Hello guys, Levo here, and I'm doing a video for you guys because you wished an attachments video. I try my best to explain it in English because I'm not from England. I'm obviously from Germany, so I'm trying to speak the best English that I can. So I gonna start with my main ops, like at the moment, like the ops that I'm playing the most, or my operators in scrims, ESL, etc. in competitive. I'm starting with Sophia. So basically, there's nothing special that I can say. It's just like, in my opinion, there's something weird. You will think I'm weird, but I'm using on this gun muzzle brake and Sophia weapon, and I started to use this muzzle brake attachment because I saw a pro league match between Empire and I think Panther, and Karseka is a Sophie main, and he used it, and I tried out, and it was so good, like the best in my opinion. So I'm using all the time ACO, but sometimes Holo and Reflex also very good because you have, I think, better movement with it. But I don't know, ACO is so OP, so I use the ACO mostly. 90% of the time I'm using ACO. The LMG is also nice, but I don't use the LMG, and if I'm using it, I'm using it as well with ACO. Just don't look at it with a flash hider, by the way. This pistol is obviously, I play every pistol in this game with muzzle brake and laser, so I don't need to show you guys my pistol attachments because it's the same, like it's all the time muzzle brake and laser sights. Yeah, that's it. So switch to my defense, or we stay at attack. We stay at attack. So basically, sledge is like, I don't know if I'm bad with it, but I can use this gun. Like L85 is so hard in my opinion to control the recoil because it's so, I can explain it. It's not too high, and I don't know why I can't, because, and I'm using comp, by the way. I don't know, I can't use it with flash or muzzle. I tried with flash, but I don't know. I'm using compensator and ACOG, of course. Holo is also okay, but reflex are looking so weird on this gun, so I don't use it. And yeah, and SMG11, obviously, guys, I swear this is the best attachment. Like, there is nothing better than this. Like, please, all guys that using comp, stop it, please. Please use fucking flash hider, man. It's so fucking better, trust me. Like, you only have 17 ammo in your gun, like only 17 bullets, and it's not so much that you can like spray. So just play the flash hider and you will see it's better, trust me. I don't use the laser sight. It's not bad, by the way, because if you're throwing gas, you know, the gas canister, you can shoot no scope if you are using it, you know, if you are using the canister. And if you're in the animation, you can shoot, by the way, but only no scope. So laser isn't so bad, but I don't use it so much. So, and I hold only angles with smoke normally, or I'm pushing the angles. I don't know. I'm peeking. I'm not peeking so much. I'm just holding angles most of the time. So yeah, reflex isn't also not bad, but I stay at holo on this gun. And yeah, Tetra I don't need to show because it's the same. I don't use the RR. I only use the L85. Ash is weird. So Ash is so weird because I'm using 50% of my time this gun and this, like not all the time the R4C. In past I used all the time because the echo was so good, but now I'm using flash hider on this gun with the, normally I don't use the vertical guy, I'm using the angle grip because, you know guys, sometimes, I don't know why, but sometimes if you're using angle grip, I think the recoil isn't so high, like I control it so well. Sometimes also on some weapons like Hibana, it's the angle grip is better than vertical. Trust me. Like, try it out. I don't know. And I'm playing ACOG obviously because I only play this gun because of the ACOG. Like, I don't play this gun because this gun is better than this gun. I only use it because of the ACOG. Yeah, that's That's the only fact. If I'm using the A40, I'm using flash hider at the moment. In the past, all the time I played comp. Muzzle brake is shit in my opinion. I don't know. I can't understand how people are using it. And don't listen to PC players, because PC is the different world. Like what the guys are using there is a different world. Like you can't use the attachments the same there that you can use here. Like the recoil is so different. I'm using flash hider. I don't know if flash hider is like the first 3 or 4 bullets are so nice to control, and that's the important one. I need only this to hit the first shots in the head, you know. And I am using holo. I don't know. Sometimes reflex, sometimes holo. I don't know. It's like I don't know, bro. You can use both of them, so there's nothing thing. And something about the laser. I don't use laser. Because if I am playing Frigga, like with Ash, of course I'm pushing, but most of the time I stop and holding angle, so I don't know. I don't like to use laser sights if I'm holding angles, so I don't use it there. The pistols, you know, it's the same. So termite, nothing special. Everyone who don't use the ACOG, please kill yourself, because this gun with ACOG is nuts. This is one of my favorite guns in this game. Like this gun is OP, and this gun is really OP. Trust me, this gun is fucking good, man. It's so good. Like what the fuck, this gun, man. I don't understand people don't want to play termite, because people say the weapon is shit. I don't know what the fuck. The weapon is so fucking good, man. And Twitch, yeah, Twitch. By the way, the sniper isn't bad at the moment with the 20 ammo in the Mac. But I don't know, Twitch's gun, the F2, like the farmers obviously, but F2, I don't know, bro. In my opinion, you can use all of them free attachments there, like muzzle, comp, or flash. I don't know. In my opinion, I'm using flash hider. I was using sometimes comp, sometimes flash. I don't know. It's changing about the season. You know, every time the new season came out, and then they changed so many things like recoil, movement, other things. And in the past, I was every time playing comp, but in past I was every time playing every weapon with compensator. But now I don't know. I changed a lot to flash hider, by the way. So I'm using this gun mainly with flash and an ACOG, and I like the reflex sight, really, man. This, like, if you want to push with Twitch as a fragger but very aggressive, then the reflex sight is so nice, so well. And I don't use the holo because I don't know, man. The gun looks so stupid with the holo. It's so big. It's I don't know. I don't like it. The reflex is small, and you have, I don't know. It feels like you have better movement with reflex. Most of the time, if I'm using reflex, I think I have better movement with it. And I don't know. And if you're playing reflex, you can play laser as well, because the Twitch hipfire is so nice, especially with laser. If you're playing on PC, I will say play all the time laser on Twitch, because it's so OP. So, and yeah, Monty, there's nothing special. Glass, I'm using muzzle brake. Don't need to show it. I don't play fuse, but if I play fuse, I play compensator on the AK and flash hider on the LNG. IQ is interesting because the new gun. I favorized this gun. This is my new favorite. Like this gun with the angle grip is so nice. Like it's something like the new Ash. You have an ACOG, you have free speed and 50 bullets, man. What the fuck? Like I don't know. With this, like with the vertical grip, the movement feels so weird, man. But with the angle grip, is so nice. I'm using it with an ACOG, but you can use it also with a holo and push close combat. I am a player. I like to play with ACOG on close combat. I don't know. I am weird, man, but I like it. And I'm playing flash hider on this gun. So flash hider. I don't know. I don't know what is better on this gun, because this gun I play not so often. It's just because America came out with the angle grip, so I play now the gun as well on IQ. But I think both of them work well, but I prefer at the moment flash hider. On the commando is also very nice. but also there I prefer flash hider. ACOG as well, especially like you can play holo, but I don't know, this gun is so like the damage is so crazy. The damage from this gun is so good, so I play ACOG to go on the long angles. Like if I play long angle, I'm gonna play the commando, and if I play on close combat more on pushing, like playing like an Ash, I am playing this gun. So the AUG, I don't know, the AUG was sometimes very good gun in past, but I don't know, this was ages ago and I don't like it so much anymore. But it isn't bad. It isn't bad. Trust me. Like the, the the baddest thing on this gun is like this gun is so big in your FOV, you know, in your it's so big you can see something. I don't know if you're using holo or reflex, it's much bigger than the ACOG. It feels like that. I don't know. But this gun has no recoil in my opinion, and it's so good. But I'm using this gun. And what can I show? Yeah, bug. Yeah, bug is something, I don't know. I switched to flash on this gun as well. I'm normally only playing ACOG on this gun because this gun feels like the Ash R50, like the same. I don't know. For me, it feels like the same, and it has no recoil in my opinion. You can recoil, you can handle the recoil so easy, but you can use every side. Like you can use reflex, holographic, or ACOG. Red dot, okay. We don't need to talk about red dot. It's so shit. I don't know why Ubisoft don't change something about this side. Like bring a new one out from Battlefield the Coyote, if you know this side, but I don't know, man. You can use comp or flash in my opinion. Don't use this barrel. Don't use extended barrel, please. Like this is so stupid. In this game, please never use it. Never. It brings you nothing. It's so bad. Like what the fuck? I don't use the sniper. I was using the sniper like season, like the weapon came out. The sniper was so crazy. It was so good. It was so crazy good. How about what you can show? Blackbeard. I'm using the Blackbeard sniper with muzzle brake. I play every sniper with muzzle brake because it makes sense, you know. And the Scar from Fortnite, by the way. The Scar from Fortnite. I think I'm using flash. Yeah, flash. Yeah, I don't know. I don't play Blackbeard so much. I only play Blackbeard against Arabs if they pushing everywhere, so I'm using Blackbeard sometimes to hold an angle on them. Capitao is nice. Capitao, like the LMG, I'm using with flash hider, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I don't know. I use every LMG with flash hider and the ACOG because this ACOG is nuts. Like this sniper scope is so nuts. It's so clean if you're looking into the sight. This gun, the Para, I'm using it all the time with ACOG. I like it so much with ACOG because I like every free speed operator with ACOG and angle grip obviously and flash hider. This gun is nuts. Like the fire rate is not high, but this gun is so nuts. Trust me. I like Capito, by the way. Hibana is something. It's the weirdest operator in this game. Like you will see. I tested a lot of things out, but in my opinion, this one is the best one. Like if you play like this, angle grip, flash hider, and ACOG, because you don't need holo sight or reflex. It's stupid because you have the bearing 9, and if you can handle the bearing 9, then you don't need at close combat this gun. Like the bearing 9 is nuts. Trust me, it's so good. But if you are a Hibana main and you can't handle the bearing 9, then you don't need to play Hibana because the bearing 9 is like important, very important for your game style. And I think like I'm using flash hider. You can use comp as well. But it's weird, like if I'm using angle grip, I use flash hider, and if I'm using vertical grip, I'm using compensator. Okay, you understand it? And but I think, I don't know why, but the angle grip feels much better. Like the recoil is not so high with it. The vertical grip, I can't handle the fucking gun, man. So yeah, I'm using angle grip on there, on the bearing 9. You will see the bearing 9 flash hider. By the way, please play all guns, all SMGs. You can play with flash hider like SMG 11 and bearing and reflex there. I don't like the holo because the holo is too big in my opinion. Like
god, this is like, I don't know, the holo is, it's too big in my opinion. I don't like it to use, sometimes I'm using it, but normally not. Jackal, Jackal I play, I think on the assault rifle I play in flash, yeah. You can play, by the way, angle grip. Normally I play angle grip. This is, I don't know why there is vertical. And ACOG of course. But you can play holo as well. Reflex, I don't know, looks weird, but holo is good. Joystick from Empire also plays sometimes this gun with holo. But ACOG is like, this gun, like, this gun is one of the most OP gun ever. Like, please look at the stats. This gun has no recoil, even with the angle grip it's not so high. The damage is crazy and the fire rate is so crazy, like this gun. And you sometimes I'm playing with laser set as well because the hipfire is not so big. So I don't know, this gun is it's very good. This gun also, PDV9, it's not bad, but the assault rifle is better. But if you're using this, normally you need to use the laser as well, like this gun. The hip fire, dude. Like, it feels like no recoil with the hip fire. This is crazy. I wish I have a PC to play this gun on PC because I think this gun on PC is so good. This is like, oh my god, like, and play it with comp in my opinion. Don't play flash because I like to play. I like to spray the 50 bullets out, bro. This gun has no recoil. Trust me, this gun. The first 20 shots are zero recoil, trust me. And ACOG because this gun has no recoil. This is the thing. But if you want to push, you can play every side. Like also red dot, by the way, but don't use it, please. Oh, I'm using holo because it looks like the MPX, you know. Like if you look, it looks like the MPX. Just the mag is so big. The shotgun. I don't use the sights on shotguns, only on this one, because I like it with reflex sight. So, and I use on every secondary laser because if you're in a situation your ammo is out or your ammo is empty, so you pick your gun, your secondary gun. Sometimes I'm firing no scope, you know. I don't know why. So I don't know, and you don't use it mainly, so you can put the laser there, so that's no problem. Ying, I don't know, it's hard. By Ying, you can play only this, like only this way is possible in my opinion. You can only change flash to comp in my opinion, or reflex, holographic to reflex. I don't like ACOG with this gun. I don't know what, it don't make sense. Like Hibana is an operator in the game that you're holding all the time angles and then you're pushing in with the team and you're only at very close combats, like only close combats. You don't have long angles normally, so I like more this variation. But of course, yes, you can play the ACOM, but I don't like it, man. With the shotgun, nothing special to say. I'm using laser sight and holo. The pistol is, by the way, the most OP pistol in the game. Yeah. As of here, we talked about something. Dokebi is simple. Dokebi is muzzle brake, of course. And I'm using this gun. My favorite is this gun. Yeah, I don't know. In the past I played angle grip because the recoil was absolutely zero, so yeah, but now it have recoil a little bit, so I'm using vertical grip, so this gun is like so good at range and close combat if you have a trigger finger. And only ACOG makes sense. Like, what the fuck you want to play with a sniper or reflex or holo? It doesn't make sense. You need the ACOG. ACOG is important. Trust me. The Bosk shit, we don't need to talk about. It's a meme gun, so yeah. I don't know why they don't do something with this gun, like more bullets or I don't know. But this gun at the moment, it is good. Well, it doesn't have ACOG or something. Like, what the fuck? Are you using sniper, man? Go away with this freaky gun. And I don't know, like, here is a part I can't say what is better. In past I can't, because this at the time this operator came out, the SMG T12 was so good, like the most effective gun in the game. It was maybe better than Ella. Like, it was so crazy. Like, SNG-12 was so crazy. I used that gun mainly, and with an angle grip, like, I was pushing everything with this gun. It was so good. Vigil was so nuts with this gun. But now, I don't know. I'm playing both of these guns, but I prefer this. Like, this. Yeah. The only thing on this weapon is that it don't have a sight. Like, if this gun have reflex sight or something, it will be the best gun. Trust me, the best you can do. I don't know why it doesn't have, like, the iron sight is shit, but it's not so bad. You can play it. Trust me, if you're good with this gun, you're gonna win every one-on-one situation. Trust me. And the nades, of course, it's so crazy that this operator has nades. I'm pretty sure many Pro League teams want to play it, or maybe they're gonna pick it. I'm pretty sure about that. Line, okay. You talk about G2's line spamming F operator. I'm using ACOG, vertical grip, sometimes angle, but yeah, I'm normally using vertical and flash are simple. Nothing special. I'm holding angles only with this operator normally. I don't like to push with this gun. It has power. This gun has so crazy power. If I play this operator like line as a fragger, I'm playing it like G2 Uno. I'm playing it then with holographic and angle grip like this. Then you can play it like from G2 Uno. It's also not bad because you can activate your ability if you're pushing a roamer and someone is droning him out. It's not bad. Finka, I don't use Finka, but I using on this gun only the spear. I like the spear. It's no recoil. It's so good. And this gun feels so powerful. And I don't use the ACOG because I use this operator as a pusher, so I use it with reflex comp and vertical grip. And the nades, of course. Maverick, I only can play. This is crazy. I don't play the sniper, by the way. 10 ammo is like 10 bullets is nothing. I can use this gun because this gun is normally not bad. I don't know. Buff this gun, please. Like give it 20, please. Give it 20 bullets. Well, not 10. Like what the fuck? 10 is nothing. I can only kill 1 or 2. I can only kill 1 player and then I die. So what the fuck? The M4 is so good. M4 is very, very, very good. Like, this is the best variation in my opinion. This is the best variation in my opinion. I don't know. I can use this gun without compensator. If I'm using flash or muzzle brake, I can't handle the recoil. I can't. It's impossible. Not if this looks cool, by the way. Nomad is also weird. But Nomad I changed because I watched Empire joystick playing it, and joystick played muzzle brake. So and many pro player played muzzle brake. So I played the AK with muzzle brake and ACOG and the REX. Yeah, I don't know what is the best here. I played ACOG and sometimes Holo. Holo isn't bad. And yeah, reflect, flash hider or compensator, but normally flash hider is better. So and the pistol, I don't use the laser. It's so stupid if I'm holding an angle. What the fuck, they see that I am holding straight angle on this door, so they don't peek. And on this gun you don't need hip fire, man. What the fuck? Gridlock. I don't use gridlock. Gridlock is so OP, by the way, in competitive. But if I'm using the assault rifle, I'm using flash hider, ACOG, and the vertical grip on the LMG as well. Flash hider, I think, yeah, and the scope, the sniper scope, and vertical grip. And I'm using the shotgun, of course, because to open holes, hatches, yeah, and smokes, of course. It's very important to play smokes. Smoke grenades are so OP in this game. Knock, I don't know. You can play both on knock, like flash hider or muzzle brake. but I'm using flash hider and the holographic, the new one. On Mozzie, I don't like the holographic, by the way, but on an FG9 I like it. Reflex, also you can play reflex, and also you can play red dot, by the way, on this gun. But I play holographic, the new one, and the deagle. If you have a nice trigger finger and a good headshot aim, you can play the 5.7. This is in my opinion the 5.7 from Modern Warfare 3. You know what I mean? But you can use the 5.7 or the D. And I don't know, deagle is also good. I am using the deagle. The shotgun I only use in ranked, by the way. Like Amaru. Amaru, I'm using this operator as a fragger. This operator needs something. Like this operator isn't good. It's a fun operator. Like, and a good operator against DDoS, by the way. But this operator needs something. This operator needs upgrades. I don't know. The SMG is nice, of course, and the G8 also, but I don't know, it doesn't have something that you can support a team, you can help for plans. I don't know, don't have something to soft breach like nades or something, or like Ash or and Sophia, a grenade launcher or something. I don't know. Okay, let us start to smoke. My favorite operator in defense. I am playing obviously a shotgun without attachments. I don't like to use laser anymore because all the time I'm holding an angle on the door, and if he sees my laser, so he don't peek, so I don't use it anymore. And I am playing the SNG11 and the shield, by the way. Sometimes you can play barbwire or the shield, but for our strats I am playing shield. And this new shield ones, and the deployable shield is so OP. And the lead skin is so nice, by the way. Mute is the same, don't need to explain something. Sometimes if I use the MP5K, then I'm using flash hider. Yeah. Castle and pulse is the same, but I'm gonna explain pulse. I'm using holographic, flash hider, and angle grip. By the way, you can use everything on this gun. Also extended barrel, but I don't know. I don't like it. You know why? Because if I'm sitting in the corner or on the door, then my barrel is looking out the door. You know, like people don't see me normally. They see my extended barrel and know, okay, there is a player. You know, because of that fact, I don't like it. It's the same fact like say laser sights. I don't like people see where I am if I'm hiding somewhere. Like, I want to play sneaky. I don't want people see me what I'm doing or where I am. You know, so. Yeah, but only I think muzzle brake is not good, but compensator or flash and holo or reflex, I don't know. Reflex sometimes so weird, so I like holographic. I don't know how to explain, but the gun feels more powerful with a holographic, in my opinion. And you can use vertical grip as well, but the movement with angle grip on this gun is so much better, so I use the angle grip. And you are much faster. This gun has anyway no recoil, so don't need to care about the recoil on this gun. Brook. Yeah, Brook, it's the same. I'm using flash hider and I think compensator on P90 or flash hider as well. Yeah, it doesn't have compensator, by the way. I don't know why this gun doesn't have compensator. I don't know. I'm using flash hider on this gun and ACOG, and on this gun also, as well ACOG, because in defense ACOG is P, and these operators are one of the only one that have ACOG. Flash hider there as well, like ACOG and flash. Simple. You can use a muzzle brake, but if you are using holographic or reflex sight, I don't know why you're playing this operator, but doesn't make sense, bro. Yeah. And Rook is so nice with barbwire. I'm playing barbwire to support my team more, because you can support now with Rook with the barbwire and the gadget. So yeah. But still, Dog is in my opinion a little bit better. Yeah, they're both the same, I don't know. Capcan simple. Not so simple, but I'm playing angle grip because this gun has no recoil. I can handle it better with angle grip. I'm playing reflex. I like this reflex, but the red dot is so nice on this gun. Like, please Ubisoft, please bring this side out for everyone. Like, this side is nice. It's not. I like it so much. And the reflex side from the Russia, like every side from the Russia is so nice. Like imagine you can play Ash weapon with this side, man, or with the red dot. Imagine you can do that. Flash shutter is good, comp is good, but I prefer at the moment flash. I don't know. In past I was playing all the time compensator, but now like Science 3 or 2 seasons, I am playing flash mostly. And the PM isn't so good. Like I use the PM. Yeah. Sometimes I use the shotgun if Ella got banned, but I don't do that anymore. So Jaeger is difficult. Wait, I need to drink something. Jaeger is so difficult because Jaeger, I don't know. I'm playing reflex more than holo. I like reflex more. The movement is better. You can hold angles better, and pre-fire angles better with the with the reflexor. But on this gun you can use everything. Like you can use silencer, you can use extended barrel, flash hider, comp, buzz break. Anyway, it's OP. But in my opinion, only use compensator or flash hider. And I don't know. Try it out. It's personal preference. Just try it out. You will see what is better for you. And decide also the same. You can also play red dot, by the way. I played a long time in past after Echo got removed. Red dot. And yeah, you can play holo or reflex. I like reflex a little bit more. And you can also play laser, by the way. Because for the movement it feels sometimes, I don't know, sometimes playing laser sights are feeling better in the movement, like smoother, you know what I mean? I don't know, but I like the fact, by the way, the rook skin is so nice. I don't like the fact that people can see that I'm holding an angle on them, so I don't use it. And on the bulletproof cam isn't bad for rolling, by the way, if you have a team. Bandit is also weird. You can play on Bandit also everything. This gun is anyway strong. And the Empire skin is, by the way, so sick. I'm using holo at the moment, but reflex, both are so OP. Sorry. Both of the sides are so nice. I prefer flash hider, and sometimes I'm playing compensator. Yeah, like I prefer flash hider. Yeah. Yeah, Frost is like reflex, and I don't play the Excalibur, like just for the fact that people don't see my gun. Okay, and there I equipped it, but normally I play without. Like look at this gun without Excalibur and with it. Like what the fuck? The shotgun is, by the way, not bad. I think they buffed it. Valkyrie is strange. Like on Valkyrie, many people don't know what is better. Me too, but normally I play reflex, vertical grip, and flash. That's what I play normally, or compensate. I don't know, everyone says something different. Muzzle, flash, comp, I don't know, man. Or I don't like the angle grip, by the way, on this gun. I hate angle grip on this gun. I hate it so much. Vertical grip, you have a laser beam if you're shooting with this gun. Yeah, you can use holo, but I think with reflex you're better with headshot aim and movement. I don't know, it feels better. The deagle, of course, with muzzle brake and the laser. I don't know. You can play with laser or not. Personal preference. Caveira, I'm playing with flash hider and reflex. Nothing special to say. Echo also ACOG and vertical grip. Because it doesn't make sense to play angle grip because you're only holding angles, so why are you playing angle grips if you're pushing nothing? If I push with Echo, I'm playing bearing 9. You know what I mean? But I don't know, sometimes if you're playing angle grip and the recoil feels better, then okay, I can understand it. It's the same on Ivana, but I play vertical. Mirror, I play reflex, I think, and flash. Okay, well, yeah, but I play normally reflex. Yeah, reflex and flash. You can play comp, by the way, as well.
I don't know, sometimes this one, I don't know what is better. Don't play extended barrel, please, doesn't make sense. I don't know why why they give this gun extended barrel. Why they don't do something with extended barrel? Like, I don't understand. I play this gun like Pengu, flashlight or holographic. Sometimes people are playing muzzle brake. You can play it with muzzle brake, comp, or reflex. But I play flash and color and the penta skin. Ella is strange. Ella is changing, like the Scorpion is changing every season. Like, really, every season. The shotgun is simple. I don't play laser there for holding angles, obviously. And I play holo and extended barrel. You need to play extended barrel. This is one of the OP's. I don't know. No, it's the OP'st gun on close combat ever. What the fuck? You can't win a gunfight against Ella at close combat. It's impossible. And Scorpion, yeah. This is how I'm playing it. Reflex, flash, vertical. You can play laser. I like laser on this gun also. And angle grip, I don't know. It's not so good. Angle grip in past it was, but now I don't know. And the movement feels better with vertical. By the way, you can play everything like compensator and muzzle brake. Everyone is using compensator, but guys, you can change it. Like, try it out. Like muzzle brake or flashlight also works now. Good. Like, just try it out. You can play holo, but reflex. I don't know. Reflex feels faster. I don't know. Feels faster. Feels better. I like the movement reflex on this gun, so I'm using reflex. Vigil, I'm using on Vigil this gun again, not the SMG-12, the Boss G, not the meme gun. I'm using the K1A and like this. Reflex, angle grip, flashlight mostly. This is what I do. You can play on this gun everything, but playing laser is stupid. You know why? Macy J showed it one time in his video. If you're using laser and you're in your ability and someone is droning you out, you can see in the camera the laser sight, like the red dot popping out of your gun. You're invisible, but they see your red dot, so they know, okay, there's someone sitting there in the corner. You know what I mean? Yeah. And you can use also everything on this gun. Like, but I prefer compensator as well. I liked compensator. I like both of them. If I play angle grip, I play flashlighter, and if I play vertical grip, I play compensator. Yeah, it's very weird, but yeah. By the way, which just looks so nuts with the Pro League skins. Maestro is a LMG, so I play every LMG with flash, and also this LMG I play with flashlighter. With an ACOG, I don't understand people are playing without an ACOG, because this gun is so OP. It's crazy. Like, Maestro's gun is the best. Like, look at the stats, look at the ammo, the capacity, everything is so crazy on this gun. You can also hipfire with this gun with a laser sight. Like, what the fuck, this gun is so good. Like, it's the same on Termite. I don't understand why people doesn't want to play Maestro. Maestro and Termite are so good, their guns are so good. I don't understand. And obviously I play the shotgun pistol for doing rotations for my team, but the revolver is nuts. Guys, the revolver is crazy. No recoil, high damage, high fire rate, nice iron sight. Everything is good on this gun as a pistol. But I don't use it because I'm using my LMG, so I don't need the revolver, so I'm using the shotgun pistol. And impacts, by the way, because I can do so many rotations with Maestro. I can do as well with Maestro on Clubhouse. If you're playing in Armory, you can do the impact hedge trick, you know, and especially again, you can do the impact trick with Maestro now. So it's a nice change that Maestro have now impacts. Alibi is I'm playing compensator, holographic, and vertical grip. You can play flasher. I don't like it so much. I play comp. I play vertical grip. I don't like it with angle grip. I can handle the recoil then. I am playing
Sometimes reflex, sometimes holographic, but most of the time holographic on this gun. And this gun is so nuts. This gun is so good. The fire rate and the no recoil, that's crazy. And again, the shotgun pistol, because I want to open hatches before using my impacts. But if I have stress, we need shield, I play a shield. Yeah, that's what I do. Shotgun is, by the way, so bad. Don't use it. Don't try it. Clash, I don't use Clash, bro. There was a time Clash was so OP. Sometimes I play Clash, but Clash I play with Flash. Before, this gun was like, I think, yeah, a burst gun. I played with muzzle brake, but there is no muzzle brake anymore. By the way, what the fuck? Doesn't know that. And I don't use the pistol. The SMG is so strong. It's no recoil, high fire rate, good damage. Yeah, kite. I used the shotgun very long time, but I need to say this gun is nuts. Like, they patched the damage, and I like this gun now. Like, this gun, what the fuck? No recoil, nothing, and high damage, good fire rate. I don't know, this gun is very, very, very good. Like, really, try it out. The sniper is also very good, also for doing rotations. I'm playing kite with an impact trick for my team, because I'm doing rotations or doing the impact trick if I play kite. And yeah, this kite is nuts. Play it. Try to be Mozzie, guys. Trust me, every team also needs a Mozzie main. Like Mozzie or Mozzie or how you call it is one of the best operator in competitive at the moment. Like one of the most picked. It's so crazy. Like every team is playing him. And on this operator you can like you can discuss everything. You can use every gun. But in my opinion, the P20 Ronnie is the best weapon in this fucking game. It's the fucking best weapon in this entire game. Why? As a roamer, I don't need the ammo. Like I don't need the capacity of my magazine, of my bullets. I only need 20 bullets is enough to kill one person, you know. And normally, if you're a roamer, and normally only one player is pushing you, or maybe two, like Ash or Sophia, Twitch, something like that. And I don't know, this gun with these attachments, crazy. Try it. But you can use every sight, every scope, and every uh, barrel on this weapon. Like, trust me, this weapon is so strong. You just need a good aim, like a good headshot aim. The recoil is zero. You don't need to handle the recoil. You need a headshot aim, and if you have this, bro, this gun feels so powerful. But also the commando is so nice. Oh my god, like this. Both of these guns are my favorite guns in this game in defense side, with Jaeger and the SMG-11. In the commando, I play with compensator, holographic, and angle grip. I don't like reflex or anything else. I only play this, and I only change to flash adder sometimes. And I only play angle grip on both of these guns. I just like it much better with angle grip, and with the shotgun obviously to rotations for my team, open hatches, yeah. And the C4. Why? Because so most of the time I'm hacking the drones and I'm using them to C4 them from below. So I'm like a pulse over accuracy, so I use the C4. Mozzie is a nice roamer and a nice operator to hold the area. Warden, I don't like Warden, by the way. But if I play Warden, I'm using the shotgun and SMG-12 most of the time. MPX doesn't make sense that this guy doesn't have the P90. If this operator have the P90, it would be a great change. Like Intero, like as a caster from Pro League, did a Twitter post and say please remove the MPX and instead of the MPX do the P90 in the game for one with the ACOG, like a one speed operator without an ACOG. I don't know. And then MPX is not bad, but don't have high damage, nothing. You know what would be cool if the MPX have an ACOG, but only on Warden, or give Warden a P90. I don't know. And yeah, I'm using the SMG-12 because the pistol is good. It feels nice. It's a pistol from Clash. But I don't know, man. I'm using the SMG and the shotgun. Oh, why do I need to change the skin? 1 second. Yeah, and the new shield for the team. What is for the strats? So Goyu, one of the best operator in defense, in my opinion. Like, you are a roamer with a gun from Mira. Like, the vector is so nuts, so good. Like, look at this fire rate. What the fuck, man? And this gun don't have high recoil. It feels like a little bit like Ella, you know, the Ella gun in past, but only have 25 bullets. But it's okay. And yeah, oh, by the way, I'm using reflex also there. Yeah, this one is nice, but you can use the shotgun as well. And the crazy thing is, you have a shotgun, like you have an ACOG as a 2-speed, and this is like nice. Like having an ACOG as a roamer, you can roam with Goyo. This is nice. Using C4, you can use everything what the team needs. Yeah, that's it. And I hope I don't forget something. I think I can show Caveira just the skin maybe. If you want to see, this is the showdown skins. Yeah. And this is my stats at the moment. My Windows dropped this season because I only DDoS, man. Only DDoS. I can't get LO. I was diamond the first 2-3 days, but I'm just dropping down because this game doesn't make like fun at the moment. I can enjoy it. Because of this, I only play scrims or something. Maybe you'll see that I don't stream so much again because the game doesn't it's not enjoyable to watch, you know. It's so bad. Yeah, I have English. You can see what I have. I zero music. I don't like the music. I dialogue. Voice chat normally is also 90. I use night mode, not hi-fi. I use night mode. I don't know. I think I don't know why, but it feels you can hear the steps better. And forcing off to play T-Hunt, 90 brightness, everything is personal preference. So vibration need to be off. Vertical sensitivity, in my opinion, the vertical sensitivity need to be lower than the horizontal because you can handle the recoil much better if this is lower than horizontal. Last stick is on my controller on 10 at the moment because I'm playing the Razer and I like it on 10 better. I don't like it on 5. And the right stick every time on 5, please. But you need to watch which control you're playing. Like, it's different if you're playing with control freaks or something like that, or have different sticks on it, like the normal one. And if you have a Scarf or Razer or Naken, King controller, aim controller, they're all different. Control rotation, police classic, updated is so, I don't know what is this shit, man, but yeah, classic is good. Aim assist, disable please, because if you're playing T-Hunt, how you can practice with aim assist is on, you don't practice with it. Anyway, you doesn't have aim assist in multiplayer, it's just in T-Hunt and Terrorist Hunt, but put it off, please. Do it off, like, don't play with it, doesn't make sense. Aim downside. I see many people play high aim downside and I don't understand the people. Like, I am playing not so high aim downside and my aim downside feels still high because I have a higher horizontal. And the thing is, if you have a higher horizontal, like, I'm gonna try to explain it. Everything on this game, if you change something on your settings, like on your sense, it's like multiplicate with the other sense. You know what I mean? Like, if you have for example, if I have 80 horizontal sensitivity, then my aim downside is also a little bit lower. Like, it affects both of the sensitivities, you know. If I do it higher, like 100, my sensitivity and my aim downside also are higher. You know what I mean? And I'm using Gadget Advanced and Drone Advanced. You need to be, like, if you don't have this advanced, you can't play competitive. Trust me, not possible to ban tricks, something like that. Sense are personal preference. In my opinion, a higher sense is every time better than a low sense, but you need to have a good balance. And it's like what I say, it's like personal preference, bro. Like it's personal preference. Don't look only at what other players play on sensitivity. Play your own. Try to find your own sensitivity because this is the best. Don't copy other players. Don't copy their sense. You can adapt something from them. You can, I don't know, get something from them, tips, tricks, but try to find your own sensitivity. It's much better. I play my sensitivity, by the way, now over 2 years. Like I play exactly this sense over 2 years, never changed. And in past, I started the game, I used this sense like with 70, like with 70 horizontal, and then I put it up to 100, and then played over 2 years with this sense. Yeah. So thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope my English wasn't too bad. I hope my German viewers also understand what I mean and say. I hope you guys understand what I say. If you wish other videos, please write it in the comments. And yeah, hopefully I'm gonna stream soon as well. And by the way, guys, I can do highlight videos of ESL because I am banned at the moment on ESL. By the way, guys, so sorry that I'm banned because I they say on the protest like someone's opened a support ticket and sent a fake chat or something, I don't know, and then say, yeah, Levo is selling, go for jumps, it's not allowed, blah blah blah, please ban him. And then I got banned, so I'm for 3 months banned, but 2 months are over, so only this month, and then I can play again, so I can upload ESL videos and maybe stream again ESL as well if I don't get stream snipe. And I can upload other cups. And yeah, I am on a LAN, by the way, soon in November. I don't know what was the date. 2 or 3 November. I don't know. Uh, I am on a LAN on November. I don't know the start. I gonna write it in the comments. You're gonna see when this tournament starts. It's a LAN event, offline event. Again, I played my last offline event was so long time ago, bro. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna play with my team there, and we have a new team. We're gonna try to strat a little bit. We're gonna try to be good, and we're gonna play the LAN. Maybe I can clip something about the LAN. It's gonna get cast anyway, so you're gonna get any information on Twitter, at the DerEchteLevo, or on YouTube on my community section that I am writing comments there, and you can get information there or on Twitter. And yeah, thank you guys. Thank you that you watched the video, and don't hate my English, please. Thank you.